little fight on the landing ground.
Thank you for joining us. You are listening to A Radio, and this is the Morning Moment. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. Today's Morning Moment is what I would describe as a bit of a dry subject, but an important one nonetheless. It's about the backdoor techniques that the Liberal Communists are doing concerning the Immigration and Refugee Board. It's a little known process, but it's the means of which judges are appointed and reviewed so that they can serve on this board and examine the cases that come to pass. Now, this article is from the National Observer. This is just part of the article, and I will put a link on my website as normal. Immigration and Refugee Board, a reapplication process for judges in the Immigration and Refugee Board is a sham, used as a false pretense to let go Conservative appointed judges with expiring 3 to 5 year mandates. Between the Immigration and Refugee Appeals Division, 14 appeal judges with expiring mandates were not renewed, despite most of them reapplying for their jobs, and left the Immigration Refugee Board, IRB, since August 2016. Those appeal divisions now have 29 vacancies, and another 29 mandates are set to expire before the end of this year, out of a full complement of 102 appeal judge positions. Trudeau's Liberals last year created what they called open and transparent merit-based reapplication. The process for judges within the IRB's 2 appeal divisions, which was supposed to be part of a new system of non-partisan selection of cabinet appointments. The Toronto Star first reported recently that some outside immigration experts and the IRB judges assert that Liberals are house-cleaning appointees of previous Conservative government Stephen Harper. National Observer has learned more details of this reapplication process, apparently rigged for failure from 2 IRB judges who say Conservative appointees are being screened out and institutional memory is being lost in the process. Shortage of judges. The IRB Refugee Appeal Division currently has 23 vacancies with full capacity of 58. Another 13 mandates expire this year. Given the recent spike in cases, if the shortage of appeal judges worsen, a large backlog of refugees waiting appeal hearings will surely grow. Authorities estimate 30,000 claims this year alone. Appeals totalled 3,809 last year, with a backlog of 1934 pending as of the beginning of this year. The IRB judges that spoke to the National Observer say they are frustrated by the Liberal government's process for applying for reappointment. They spoke on condition of anonymity for fear of repercussions. Experienced IRB judges applying for reappointment are first given an online test on labour law, a type of law unrelated to understanding of immigration and refugee law, they said. Those who pass the test are then interviewed by a select committee run by the Privy Council Office, PCO, which is supposed to ensure non-partisan cabinet appointments. The committee includes an individual from each of the PCO, the Prime Minister's Office, the Immigration Department, as well as the IRB chair. Ultimately, the Minister of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship decides on reappointments. No reasons for rejection. Several who passed both the test and interview were not reappointed by IRB judges. If ever you want to see an opportunity to gerrymander a system in favour of your beliefs, I personally can't think of a better example. Now, my personal thoughts are this, that they are bound on and determined to bring these people into this country and change the social and economic balance of this country, not for the good. This is a political move to change the political balance. And if you don't like that argument, take a look at Montreal. Take a look at, Toronto. Take a look at, here's a good one, Edmonton. Take a look at, Vancouver. And you go and look at those cities and you tell me your conclusion, your thoughts. You can find more at aradio.wordpress.com, where you can find links to us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Gab and email. We are continuing to reach out to you, so please pass on the links. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. You can listen to all my morning moments at Spreaker.com under A Radio, that's EHRADIO, A Radio. And please click on the like button. And you can find all my podcasts and morning moments at aradio.wordpress.com and click on the Morning Moments tab.